On that note, we'll head into the NBA and crazy week. Luca, Clint, I'm sorry. You got AD now. Then
I know.
Jimmy Butler gets traded finally, gets his new deal with the Warriors. Okay. Good luck. Golden State is last night they were pretty much getting dominated by the Lakers, so kind of expected that with Luca, right? But
Um,
any other thoughts on free agency other than those two big names? Anything else stick out to you?
yeah, I almost want to like. I mean, I could have 90 thoughts on the Luca thing just as a Mavericks fan, but um, predominantly just being it was a complete misjudgment of. It's almost a good example of how like fandom is not only just like to get a ring, but it's about like having a connection and some kind of dramatic. I mean, it is entertainment, some kind of dramatic element that you're rooting for.
Yeah.
And I feel like sometimes, especially in this case, the GM can just completely. It's like this isn't literally like Space Jam where we must win the championship,
Yeah.
or else Earth will blow up or whatever Space Jam's about. Or it's like, if your state doesn't win, you lose plumbing for the year or whatever. It's like you don't need to win a championship in that way. The idea is that groom's the wrong word, but we got Luca, from the beginning, and he was our guy. And to all of a sudden just have two guys in Anthony Davis and Kyrie Irving who have won championships with other teams
Yeah.
it's like a totally different experience. It's like, yeah, we could win, but it's gonna have like 30% less value than like, here's our guy Luca, and especially in my case as a shaggy-haired white guy that likes to play basketball, that had two generational European white guys on my team that I got compared to. But it was just kind of like I think that was the main thing to learn from this was just that like the reason why every Mavs fan is frustrated is not only just like the technicalities of like, well, trade wise, it doesn't make sense. It's like it's literally the idea of like, okay, if we win with Anthony Davis and Kyrie Irving, we did it. I guess that's impressive, but it's the long term idea of like having some kind of drama that you sustain around and kids that were loving Luca and bought tons of Luca jerseys and grew up like, oh, I'm probably going to see Luca the rest of my life, and then now, you know, that part was just like, let alone the fact that like I don't want to see
Nope.
Luca go.
Bring it back. Nope. Sorry.
Now, the
Yeah.
one benefit for me personally was the fact that I do kind of like the Lakers. I live in LA. At least I get to see him there. It wasn't like he went to the Celtics or something where I would have been even more seething. So it happens. Well, it doesn't happen actually. I meant like I'll have to deal with it, and I'll have to probably somewhat root for the Lakers.